Stick with something long enough so that you can see something happen so that it motivates you to continue to do it. That's all. Because look, your skin can change. Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri and today is a Skincare Saturday video that has been in the making for 6 entire months. What could it be? You know what it is. It's microneedling. I have been, amongst other things, microneedling my face. I wanted to do it as a New Year's resolution, and I thought that I could microneedle my face every single day. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized, no, that's not how you use this at all, which was a little disheartening considering I picked this up at TJ Maxx. I thought I still had the box. I'm looking around like it's right there. No, but it is a Dermaroller. I forget who it's by. I feel like I got it at the TJ Maxx for pretty inexpensive, and I think I've seen them there. And now I feel like, dare I say that because of my initial video that these things are selling like hotcakes because I see them all the time and I see lots of people doing them. Yeah, you could find one pretty easy for pretty cheap. Mine came with 3 nubbins. We have the very, very skinny one that I want to say is 0.2. And then we have the medium size one. Don't quote me on this, dude, because I forget. 0.5, I don't know. And then we have the Mondo Monster needle. You're only supposed to use this little number or this medium number once a month. And then they say once every 6 months on the jumbo. I have been kind of doubling up. I say on paydays, the 1st and the 15th, I will do these little numbers. But I do both of them. And now it is time to start this jumbo one because it's been 6 months. As you know, you just roll it, and the jumbo one doesn't even hurt that bad. You just roll it on your face, up and down motions, and then pick it up, turn it, side to side motions. There is no rhyme or reason. There is no like my laser beam that says like 3 minutes a section. I pretty much just do it until I'm like, okay, that was enough on that section. My face is feeling it. And then I move on to the next section. And unlike my laser beam, I also do not break my face up into 10 zones. I think I just do my forehead as a whole, cheek, a little bit on my neck. And I take the little one and get into my furrows and then my lip. But pretty much this is all you do. What it's supposed to be doing, it's supposed to be creating these little holes, little micro holes that, number one, tells your face like, I'm hurt, I need to regenerate. And so it's supposed to regenerate your skin, getting rid of all the dead bad cells and then replacing them with new, wonderful, beautiful skin cells. So right now we're tricking our face skin into thinking that it's harmed and that it needs to regenerate itself. Number 2, all of these little holes that we're creating in our face make it so that our skincare creams, serums, whatnots absorb into our skin faster and therefore hopefully work better. That is the reason why people microneedle. Apparently too, because of the skin regeneration and maybe some collagen building. Don't quote me on this. I am not a dermatologist by any stretch of the imagination, but it is supposed to also get rid of your fine lines and wrinkles over time. Just like laser beaming, this is a lifestyle. You gotta commit to it. It's not like you can do it 5 times and be like, yes, I'm wrinkle free. You gotta keep doing it. As you can see, it doesn't even bother me that much. I can sit here and talk to you guys while I'm doing it. When I first started it, I couldn't take it for as long, but now that's not a big deal. It kind of feels nice actually. It feels like some weird torture chamber massage, but I still like it. Yeah, this is microneedling at 6 months. So what do we think? Well, let me tell you, let's stop microneedling for a minute. I feel like I've been doing it for a while. Let me get my nose. So, now I can't stop. That's another thing with this. Like, once I start doing it, I kind of can't stop. And then it's much easier too with like the little guys to get, let's switch this out just so you can see. I have them soaking in some rubbing alcohol. This little guy is easier to go like on the bridge of your nose and like in your furrows. You can tell switching from that big guy to this guy, you can tell these needles, I feel like they're not penetrating my skin as deep. And then when you do this one and then you switch to the little guy, it's like, this guy's not even doing anything. So what do we think? If you have been watching This Is Real Life from day one, you will know that I was not big on skincare. I'm 47 years old. My mom never really taught me the importance of washing my face before I go to bed every day and when I wake up in the morning and putting on moisturizing cream. And I sure as shit did not wear sunscreen ever. I love the sun. I was actually laying out today, to be quite honest with you. I did spray a little bit of sunscreen on my face, but I don't bathe in sunscreen. And I know, oh my God, call the freaking National Guard. Sheri doesn't use sunscreen. I know. Every person that does a skincare video tells you the importance of sunscreen. I completely get it. I know everybody harps sunscreen. I mean, I was watching this video from a more mature lady, I should say. She's older than me. I stumbled across her because I was trying to research the vitamin C, which is not this video, but something we're working on. So ring the notification bell for that one. She was doing her morning routine and she was like, so first thing I do is I wash my face and I'm gonna go work out. So I'm gonna put on some sunscreen and then after my workout I come back and then I wash my face again and then I put on all my creams and serums and whatnot. So she puts her sunscreen on, which is great. And then she's literally working out in her house. Like she didn't leave. She didn't drive to go to the gym. She didn't run outside. She said that she puts sunscreen on all the time, indoors, outdoors, what have you, because the sunlight can come through the windows. And I'm sure that is completely 100% true. Sunlight comes in through the windows. But I feel like that's a little excessive on the sunscreen. Don't shoot me. Don't comment on it. I know. I'm just giving you my background as a normal human girl who is 47 years old, who decided that maybe it's about time you start thinking about taking care of your face skin. That is one of the main reasons why I started this channel. Like I had this friend who was really into skincare. She was really into it. And she's the one that actually got me that Tatcha cream and, whatever, to try to get me to wash my face at the very least. I was, looking at YouTube videos and it was like, everything I stumbled across was a video of these young, like less than 30 girls who were trying these products or you saying they use these products and that they worked and everything was great and oh my gosh, look at my skin, it's so smooth. And I was like, well, no duh, it's working. Your skin is younger than 30. You don't even have any wrinkles. It's like Jennifer Garner and Neutrogena. Of course Neutrogena, that worked on Jennifer Garner in 1 week because she doesn't have any wrinkles. And it was like, over and over again, I was seeing this. It was very hard to tell what actually was working, what was going to be the product that was going to change my skin and show me a difference in my wrinkles. I didn't find it. Because I didn't see anybody. I mean, I shouldn't say I didn't see anybody. Obviously, there are older people on YouTube who do skincare videos. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about because I have seen some comments that you guys have written saying that you've run into the same thing. What kills me is like, they're always like really young and really fucking gorgeous too. And they're like, oh my God, I started noticing a wrinkle, like a fine line right here. It literally is a sheet mark when they woke up in the morning and it faded as soon as they had a drink of water. But whatever, that's fine. Point of my story is that I know you guys have noticed the same thing. That's why This Is Real Life Skincare Saturdays came about. And this is like microneedle story time. It is. It's going to be kind of soapboxy. It's going to be kind of story time because really I did take my 6-month after picture and we'll compare that to my very day one, the day that started it all. She'd never used skincare, barely washed her face. I'm curious to see what that transformation's like. But, take this video with a grain of salt because you know that I have not been just solely doing microneedling. We've tried a lot of stuff. over the course of this 6 months. We've tried Neutrogena. We've tried the Rock, some 30-second neck lift stuff. We've done laser light therapy. We've been washing our face. We've done a lot of stuff. And all of that stuff combined together with microneedling has made a difference in the appearance of my skin and the wrinkles, actually. Laser light beam being like the number one thing that I saw, like dramatic results, and the Rock being number two. I enjoy my life. Occasionally wash my face, was out in the sun all the time. I have a chant for the sun. I still sing it to this day. It's sun, beam down on me, make me as tan as I can be. That's how I grew up. I'm sure I'm not the only person. And I get some comments. I get wonderful comments. You guys give me great comments. So supportive. But every now and again, one trickles in that's like, damn, you're wrinkly, or damn, you need a facelift. And I get it. I knew that being on this platform was going to open me up to all sorts of comments. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to change what I do. I could very easily do a skincare Saturday video where my face isn't all up in your face. I could stand back, which you see a lot in videos. I see a lot of videos of people from the boobs up. Well, yeah. You can't see all of my wrinkles from this distance. My skin doesn't look necessarily that shitty from this far away. And I could test, I could microneedle. Let me microneedle right now. I'm microneedling and it's working. I'm seeing that fine line. It's disappearing. Look at that. I mean, I barely have any wrinkles right here, but yeah, microneedling is a big help. You guys can't see shit. You don't know if I'm telling you the truth, if I'm lying, if my skin is wrinkle-free to begin with. Skincare videos from this far away are fucking pointless. We all know that. I have a coworker, when I first told her, she's an older lady, her name is Mariana, I fucking love her. When I first told her I was doing this, I showed her one of my videos and she opened it up, and I think it was the face mask challenge, and she saw my grill all up in here, and she goes, oh, whoa, you're pretty brave. And I was like, well, Mariana, what's the point? If I'm so far away from the camera that they can't see what is actually going on, how are they going to know if something works or if it doesn't? While I get those comments that are like, you're wrinkly, yeah, no fucking kidding. That's the point of this channel. I know I'm wrinkly. No surprise here. I have wrinkles. And what I've learned in this brief amount of time is that it is possible to reverse the signs of aging. It really is. I mean, there are some shitty products out there that cost a lot of money. And like I said, I am no dermatologist, nor, here's the other thing. This one gets me going too. When I hear, oh, just use it longer. Okay, I will go ahead and use that product longer, but when a product claims that I'm gonna see results in a week, or I'm gonna see results in 2 weeks, or 10 days, or 7 days, or whatever it is, when that product claims something, that is what I am testing. You sold me on the fact that I was going to see results, or have less wrinkles, or whatever your claim was in a certain period of time. So if I say something doesn't work, it doesn't mean that it never worked if I've used it for an entire month. It just means that based on what the product sold me on for, $40, $30, whatever, what it claimed it would do, it did not do in that amount of time. There are many products out there that don't claim shit. They're just like, use it. Maybe you'll see something. To those products, I say thank you. You did not get my hopes up. I didn't go, the holy grail of skincare. I'm gonna be young in a week. No. Those products that don't claim that I'm gonna see something in a week or 7 days or 10 days, I love you. I love you, those products. It's a sales tactic. They're hooking us. I don't wanna study. I do not want to study to take care of my face. I just wanna buy something that does what it says it's going to do. We're all too busy to have to sit there in the skincare aisle or on the internet studying up. So if you see me test something, or you want me to test something and it has a bold claim, 30-second neck lift. Well, first of all, we all knew that wasn't gonna happen, but what if it did? If you're gonna tell me something's gonna happen in 30 seconds, then it better damn well happen in 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna say, You suck. You don't work. Now, I have not used 30-second neck lift since I used it that first day. But if I continue to use 30-second neck lift over like a month period, maybe I would see something. Point of the story is 30-second neck lift did not tell me to use it for one solid month. It said I would see something in 30 seconds, and I didn't, and neither did you. Therefore, I don't like 30-second neck lift. It was a waste of my money. That is the other thing that you can expect. I am not here to bash any products whatsoever, but what I do expect as a consumer is that you do what you say you are going to do. And when you don't, I'm gonna tell it like it is. Neutrogena. I've gone off on so many tangents, I don't even know where we are in this video. This is like one of those weird, hey, let's just chat. Even though I titled this video, Microneedling, my 6-month check-in, or whatever the hell I titled it. I mean, I opened with microneedling. Microneedling is one of those things that you are not gonna see effects right away. You're not. It's almost kind of like, this is something that you're going off of blind faith. It says that by poking little holes in your face that it's gonna, rebuild your skin, and over time you're gonna see better skin texture, yada, yada, yada. Because you do it so infrequently and you're doing it along with other skincare regimens, you never know if this thing alone is actually working. It's another thing that I am doing in my skincare regimen in hopes that the culmination of everything that I am doing will work together, and then eventually I will have a lot less wrinkles. Do I like microneedling? Yeah, I do. It wasn't expensive, and what it says it's going to do makes sense to me. It is poking holes in my face, therefore my skincare products should absorb into my skin quicker, better, stronger, faster. It is poking holes in my face, and that it is sending a signal to my skin to rebuild itself. That makes sense to me. In that regard, microneedling is working. Therefore, I'm gonna keep on doing it. So that's that. I want to look at our before and after. Before, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous for like, damn, Sheri, you look like shit on day one. I haven't looked at it. There's a part of me that doesn't want to look at it. Because there are those of you out there that watch, and you're not as old as me. I appreciate that you watch. And if anything, hopefully you're learning a little bit of a lesson. Start now. Yeah. Start your skincare regimen now. Don't let it go. Start now. I wish someone 10 years ago would have told me, dude, here, moisturizing cream, start using it and start washing your face. A lot of it's genetics, and a good portion of it is you taking care of your skin. I hear eating right and drinking water also helps. 2 things I also don't do. Because, as you know, I'm just a regular human girl. I've been really wanting to do this video for a while, so I'm glad it came up, because I did get some comments from you that did mention the fact that these 20-year-olds that are trying these skincare products, of course they're working on them because their skin isn't wrinkly. So I was like, yeah, you get the point. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. I'm gonna get up all in your grill, and people may say whatever they want to say, but point of the story is you're gonna see if what I am trying actually works or not. Yeah. Enjoy this, soak it in, because this is the real deal. But it's getting better. It's definitely getting better. Just over a 6-month period, I know you guys can tell, I can tell. Less wrinkles, for sure less wrinkles. The texture, dare I say, brightness, it's better. It's definitely improved. But again, I've been trying a lot of shit. It's kind of like, you know how when you are like, oh gosh, I really want to lose 10 pounds. On me, girls. I really need to lose 3 pounds. When I do a million sit-ups like in one night, I want to stand up and see 6-pack abs. And that never happens. You have to do sit-ups for a while before you're going to see any sort of, ab. It is discouraging. So, you do your sit-ups for like every night for a week, and you're like, my lower abs are still just like, there's no ab there at all. And then you give up. And then you don't do sit-ups, then nothing happens because you're not doing anything. That's how we are. That's why products claim they're gonna show us something in a week, because they know that we wanna see results and we wanna see them now. But what this has taught me is that that shit doesn't work. You have to stick with something and do it over and over and over again for a long period of time before you are going to see anything. And for this 6 months, I will say I am starting to see things, which is getting me excited and does motivate me to continue to take care of my skin. Little by little. I am not perfect. I am still learning. This is like literally 6 months of skincare crammed into 47 years. What are you gonna do? I'm still gonna not do the things I'm supposed to do or that I'm told are good for me. I'm not wearing sunscreen when I get ready in the morning to go to work. And I know those sun rays can get me. I get it. I'm just not gonna put sunscreen on. It's just not gonna happen. I'm already doing so much. A girl can only do so much. I'm just giving myself a huge fucking pat on the back for finally doing something. And I am seeing something happen. That is exciting. So if you got to this point in the video, that is the moral of the This Is Real Life story. Stick with something long enough so that you can see something happen so that it motivates you to continue to do it. That's all. Because look, shit can change. You just gotta stick with it. You can't just give it a week and then be like, nothing happened. That's it. I'm just gonna be old and wrinkly and that's how it's gonna be. No. That's how I was. That was my mentality. I would buy an eye cream and then like try it for 2 days and be like, nothing's working, forget it. We can't be like that. We've got to do what we can to at least try to take care of ourselves and our skin. So yeah, if you have any products you want me to try, let me know, because I'll try them. I'm down to try anything. Just don't give me a product that says it's gonna work in a day, because you guys all hate when I say it doesn't work. Nothing works in a day. Rome was not built in a day, and your wrinkles will not go away in a day either. I don't care what product it is. And it could cost $7 million. Shit's not gonna happen in a day. All right, I stood on a soapbox and talked about a plethora of skincare topics during a microneedling check-in video. Yay, thanks for sticking it out. I guess all that's left to say is, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell, because if you do, you will not miss out on these exciting, riveting Skincare Saturday videos, which I push out every other Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know this about me, I also do some other things, not skincare related, because girl likes to have fun. I do DIYs, as well as play video games. So DIY Wednesday and Video Game Friday, because I just can't wash my face in every video. True facts. So if you ring the notification bell and you're interested in DIYs or video games or both, you'll be notified of all the videos that I push out on this channel. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends, and as always, thanks for hanging out.